Welcome back. This is episode 104 of the WP Week, your go-to source for the latest updates in the world of WordPress and web security. And in this week's edition, we're bringing you a curated mix of important news, standout updates, and actionable insights to help you stay sharp and secure in the fast-paced WordPress ecosystem. Today's episode is sponsored by Omnisend Kinsta and WP Job Openings plugin. Omnisend is a leading email and SMS marketing tool designed to effortlessly boost e-commerce sales. Kinsta delivers lightning-fast load times, enterprise-grade security, and automatic daily backups, and WP Job Openings is the easiest way to set up a professional career page and start accepting applications in just minutes. Let's begin with an important update for WooCommerce developers and store owners. Version 9.5.0 of the WooCommerce Stripe payment gateway triggered excessive network requests to Stripe's API, potentially leading to performance issues and unnecessary load. The WooCommerce team has acted quickly, and the issue was resolved with version 9.5.1. Developers are advised to update immediately to avoid complications. This week, we're also celebrating the inspiring outcomes of the Women in WordPress initiative, launched on International Women's Day. What started as a simple conversation has grown into a global movement with over 25 women-led events around the world, many taking place in communities hosting such initiatives for the first time. It's a strong signal of how grassroots ideas continue to power inclusivity within the WordPress community. There was a bit of a hiccup on May 17th when WordCamp.org went temporarily offline. Thankfully, the issue has been resolved following a hardware replacement, and everything's back up and running smoothly. Security was a hot topic this week, with multiple vulnerabilities patched across popular WordPress tools. A critical privilege escalation vulnerability was discovered in the Eventin plugin concerning a REST API endpoint. The flaw allowed unauthorized access due to missing permission checks. Users are strongly encouraged to update to the latest version. In another major patch, a serious vulnerability affecting the Motors WordPress theme put 22,000 sites at risk. This exploit allowed unauthenticated attackers to reset passwords for any user, including admins, effectively granting them full control of the affected websites. A fix is now available, and updates should be prioritized. Similarly, the UiPress Lite plugin had a remote code execution vulnerability that affected 10,000 sites. This too has been addressed in the latest update, which site admins should apply without delay. On a more positive note, performance improvements are on the horizon. WooCommerce 9.9 is gearing up to bring significant admin dashboard speed gains by using better caching, asynchronous loading, and optimized database queries, cutting page load times by as much as 9.5. Zooming out, the 2025 mid-year threat report from the Socket Threat Research Team gives us insight into the growing threat of malicious open-source packages. 6 attack patterns have emerged: typo squatting, repository abuse, obfuscation, multi-stage malware, automation and AI misuse, and turning legitimate tools into malicious delivery methods. Speaking of open source, Microsoft has officially open-sourced the Windows subsystem for Linux, and the code is now available on GitHub. Developers can now build it, suggest improvements, and be part of its evolution. In another move from Microsoft, Visual Studio Code is integrating AI more deeply by open-sourcing the GitHub Copilot chat extension under the MIT license and baking Copilot into VS Code's core. Meanwhile, the U.S. Copyright Office has released a pre-publication report raising concerns over how generative AI is trained using copyrighted materials. The report outlines legal risks at nearly every stage of AI development and could have long-term implications on AI and content regulation. On the search front, a new study revealed that 43% of Google's AI overview answers link users back to Google itself, often showing 4 or 6 internal links. This raises ongoing questions about transparency and fairness in how Google handles its AI-generated search summaries. In the world of partnerships and investments, Foundation has teamed up with Newspack to migrate about 40 alternative media publishers to Newspack's platform, offering advanced publishing tools and monetization programs, all at no cost to the publishers. Post Status has also made a noteworthy acquisition by bringing WP Speakers under its umbrella. Originally founded by Michelle Frechette, the platform connects over 500 WordPress speakers with event organizers and podcasters, and will now be operated as part of the Post Status nonprofit. Back in India, WP Bhopal is launching its Build Tour 2025, following the success of Empower WP Bhopal earlier this year. This new outreach initiative will travel across Madhya Pradesh, helping college students gain digital skills through workshops and mentorship. Modular DS raised $615,000 in seed funding and launched version 2.0 of its platform. Serving over 35,000 sites across 11 countries, the team plans to use the funding for global expansion and feature improvements. Elsewhere in the community, concerns were raised about plugin promotions showing up inside WordPress block editor settings. The discussion, led by Mark Zara on X, reflects growing tension over how far plugin cross-promotion should go. In another technical update, the feature API is now available as a composer package, making it easier for developers to integrate and manage features in their projects. There's also good news from the plugin space. WP Coupons has been relaunched by Anil Agrawal, bringing back a tool that helps site owners manage coupon content more effectively. Longtime contributor Weston Reuter celebrated 10 years as a WordPress core committer, an incredible journey that has seen him lead projects like the Customizer and AMP plugin. Also making headlines, 10up has now officially unified under the Fueled brand. While Fueled serves as the broader digital agency, the 10up name lives on as its dedicated WordPress practice. Meanwhile, Ollie Pro 2.0 has been released with a completely revamped dashboard, new setup wizard, and child theme generator. Crocoblock is celebrating 7 years with more than 1,500 plugin releases and over 10,000 websites using their tools. Backuply has hit a significant milestone, now active on over 500,000 WordPress sites. Patchstack has also made the news for ranking 52nd among Europe's fastest-growing startups and for launching a Capture the Flag event running from May 19th to 25th. It's a great opportunity to brush up on your security skills ahead of WordCamp Europe. FrankenPHP, a high-performance application server that bridges PHP with Go and Caddy, is now officially supported by the PHP Foundation. The project aims to streamline deployments and improve speed for PHP applications. Applications for organizing WordCamp Asia 2026 are still open until May 31, so if you've ever wanted to be part of the organizing team, now's the time. WP Engine also had a reason to celebrate. Its customer support team won a 2025 Titan Business Award for Customer Service Team of the Year. In plugin milestones, Custom Post Type UI has now surpassed 20 million lifetime downloads. Kevin Geary announced that Etch now has full selector management, paving the way for what might become the most advanced HTML, CSS importer in WordPress. Meanwhile, Satyam Vishwakarma received the Yoast Care Fund for his contributions to the WordPress photos, marketing, and community teams. On the project front, Speed Network Online has launched as a virtual speed networking platform for freelancers and small business owners to connect in real time. Plugin Pal is another new project aimed at helping WordPress developers code smarter, offering behind-the-scenes plugin tutorials and time-saving tips. We also saw the release of the WP-CLI Commands Explorer, a raycast extension that lets you quickly search and understand WP-CLI commands. Rounding off our week is a thoughtful accessibility edition. Steve Jones of Equalize Digital has released a new plugin called Accessibility Pause Animated GIFs. It allows users to pause and play animated GIFs, improving accessibility and user experience across the board. And if you're a Brizy user, something new is just around the corner. Brizy shops are coming soon, and the waitlist is now open. That wraps up this week's episode of the WP Week podcast. Thanks for listening to the WP Week podcast, sponsored by Kinsta, Omnisend, and WP Job Openings. Stay tuned, stay updated, and as always, keep contributing to make WordPress better for everyone.